Yo guys, what is going on? It's Luki here and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be talking about how you guys can level up your weapons on Cold War as fast as you possibly can. So I have made a couple of other videos on this topic of how to level up your weapons as fast as possible, but in this video, just because I get asked it so many times a day, in this video I'm going to basically be ranking each method that I use from best to worst, and I'm going to be giving you guys a couple of different methods. I'm not just going to be talking about one method in this video, I'm going to be talking about a couple of them, and I'm also going to be giving you guys tips and tricks for each of the methods to speed up the process a lot more. So first of all, I'm going to be talking about my personal favourite method, which is playing the round 20 game mode on zombies. The round 20 game mode on zombies is, in my opinion, the most efficient way to level up your weapons. The reason because of this is because you can quickly get the round 20 pretty much over and done with. The zombies are pretty low health, so you can get a lot more kills with those weaker weapons quite easily. For example, if you're trying to level up your rocket launchers, or if you're trying to level up your pistols, etc, etc, those kind of weaker weapons, especially like the snipers as well, the round 20 game mode is very, very good. Now, if you're using SMGs, assault rifles, then you don't exactly have to play the round 20 game mode, as these weapons are obviously a lot more powerful than the weaker weapons, so it's going to be pretty easy for you to get to those higher rounds with these weapons. However, I would still recommend you guys playing the round 20 game mode for pretty much every single weapon category. That's exactly what I've been doing, and it's been working absolutely amazing. Now, one thing to bear in mind, which will increase your rates of XP by an absolute ton, is making sure you are in a party whilst playing on PlayStation. Unfortunately, players who are on PlayStation do actually get a 30% extra bonus weapon XP whenever they are in a party with someone else. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of pay to win. If you have a PlayStation, you are definitely at a big advantage, because whenever it's double weapon XP, this bonus you get actually turns into 60% more weapon XP whenever you are in a party, which is just absolutely ridiculous. So if you are in a PlayStation, make sure to take full advantage of this bonus weapon XP, because it's definitely going to speed things up by an absolute ton. Now, the next method I'm going to be talking about in this video is actually the fastest method out of any method that exists. However, it's also the most boring. Yes, it is incredibly boring, but what you guys are going to want to do is play the Fireteam Dirty Bomb game mode. Fireteam Dirty Bomb is the fastest and the most efficient way with anything. Whenever you want to level up your weapons, this game mode is going to do it extremely quickly. Now, like I said, this is probably the most boring game mode to play. I don't like playing this game. I don't enjoy playing this game mode, but I do it because I need to level up my weapons. I played this at the beginning of the game quite a lot, and I leveled up all of my weapons to around about level 20, sorry. And then once I got to level 20, I started playing it on zombies instead. This was the method I was using for quite a while, and I actually recommend you guys using this method as well. So what I was doing for a very long time is I was playing this game mode, like I said, until my weapons got to level 20, and then once they got to around about level 20 or maybe level 30, etc, etc, I would go over to zombies and I would complete the rest of my levels on zombies, just because it's a lot more relaxing, a lot more easier, and you can kind of just chill on zombies and you don't have to try very hard. Now, one massive tip whenever you are playing this game mode, be aware of where the high traffic areas are. This basically means, high traffic basically means where the enemies are mainly at, and you can actually see where the enemies are mainly at on this game mode if you pay attention to the minimap. On the minimap there is a bunch of bomb sites located, and if any of those bomb sites are highlighted in yellow, this means that the enemies are near that objective, and therefore if the enemies are near that objective, you're going to be able to go and get a bunch of kills on them really quickly. So I really recommend you guys actually going to play this game mode, but when you do play this game mode, make sure to Literally keep on heading to the yellow objectives over and over again, because this is where the enemies are located, and this is going to speed up the process a lot faster because there are obviously going to be a lot more enemies for you to kill. The last tip I'm going to be talking about is normal basic multiplayer. Normal basic multiplayer is obviously, in my opinion, it absolutely sucks on this game. The skill-based matchmaking has completely ruined this. But I know a lot of you guys are still big fans of normal multiplayer. And I have a few different little tips and techniques that you should be doing if you just want to play normal standard multiplayer. The first one is going to be to play Combined Arms. Combined Arms is 12v12, so that means there is double the amount of enemies, and therefore there is double the amount of kills that you can be getting. And this is just going to speed up the process a lot more, because if there's more people you can kill, you're going to be getting more kills, and if you get more kills, obviously you're going to be leveling up your weapons a lot faster. The other mode I recommend playing is going to be free-for-all. Free-for-all is obviously everyone against everyone. You don't have anyone on your team, and this is actually a very good game mode to play because no one is going to take any of your kills. You get 30 kills every single match, and if you are a pretty good player, you can pretty much guarantee 30 kills in every match. However, if you just played a game of normal domination, you're most probably not going to drop 30 kills because you do have to rely on teammates quite a lot in order to have good spawns, etc. But in free-for-all, it's down to you, and it's actually a very good way for XP and weapon XP. Anyway, that is it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.